how the Second Temple points to Jesus as the real Messiah in the Old Testament. There are Bible scriptures that indicate the Messiah was to come before the destruction of the Second Temple, which was destroyed in 70 AD. Here are some key passages. Number 1. Daniel 9 verses 24 to 26. This is one of the clearest prophecies that the Messiah would come before the destruction of the Second Temple. 70 weeks are determined upon thy people and upon thy holy city to finish the transgression, and to make an end of sins, and to make reconciliation for iniquity, and to bring in everlasting righteousness, and to seal up the vision and prophecy, and to anoint the most holy. Know therefore and understand, that from the going forth of the commandment to restore and to build Jerusalem unto the Messiah the Prince shall be 7 weeks, and 62 weeks. The street shall be built again, and the wall, even in troublous times. And after 62 weeks shall Messiah be cut off, but not for himself. And the people of the Prince that shall come shall destroy the city and the sanctuary. And the end thereof shall be with a flood, and unto the end of the war desolations are determined. Daniel 9 verses 24 to 26. This prophecy states that the Messiah would be cut off, killed, before the destruction of the city and the sanctuary, the temple. The people of the Prince that shall come, often identified as the Romans under Titus, would destroy Jerusalem and the temple, which happened in 70 AD. Therefore, the Messiah had to come before 70 AD. Number 2. Malachi 3 verse 1. This verse speaks of the Lord coming to his temple. Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom ye seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant, whom ye delight in. Behold, he shall come, saith the Lord of hosts. Malachi 3 verse 1. This passage speaks of a messenger preparing the way, often understood as John the Baptist. Cf. Matthew 11 verse 10. The Lord, interpreted as the Messiah, was to come to his temple. Since the temple was destroyed in 70 AD, the Messiah had to come before that event. Number 3. Haggai 2 verses 6 to 9. This prophecy speaks of the glory of the second temple being greater than the first, and that the Lord would come there. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, Yet once it is a little while, and I will shake the heavens and the earth and the sea and the dry land. And I will shake all nations, and the desire of all nations shall come, and I will fill this house with glory, saith the Lord of hosts. The silver is mine, and the gold is mine, saith the Lord of hosts. The glory of this latter house shall be greater than of the former, saith the Lord of hosts. And in this place will I give peace, saith the Lord of hosts. Haggai 2 verses 6 to 9. The desire of all nations is understood by many as a reference to the Messiah. The second temple would have a greater glory because the Messiah would come to it. Since the second temple was destroyed in 70 AD, the Messiah had to come before that event. In conclusion, these passages suggest that the Messiah was expected to come before the destruction of the second temple in 70 AD. Daniel 9 verse 26 explicitly states that the Messiah would be cut off before the temple's destruction. Malachi 3 verse 1 implies that he would visit the temple. And Haggai 2 verse 9 speaks of the temple's greater glory due to his presence.